We keep going back to this wasn't Justin Harper. Justin Harper worked for Carl DeMaio. Carl DeMaio has to send him a W-2 form. If he's not Justin Harper, produce the real Justin Harper.
That's not our responsibility. It's your responsibility as a journalist to ask the tough questions. I'm asking the question, and when I'm trying to
You can't deny it. You can't. If it wasn't him, you should have brought him forward. You can't do it.
Like I said, even just the phone number of the person that you had on your campaign, so we could compare.
Do I need to tell you how easy it is to spoof a phone number?
Okay.
I spent over 10 years in telecom. I managed large corporate telecom networks. I know how easy it is to spoof it.
But if you spoof a number, how can you call that number back and then Justin Harper answers the phone? You make the claim that this number is spoofed. If you call the number back and he answered the phone, how is that possible?
You do realize you're making an incredible accusation.
No,
right?
look, quite frankly, I mean, I used to be a reporter, and the lead on every story tomorrow should be, you know, DeMaio campaign now claims that the real Justin Harper is like faked or something. I mean, that's an astonishing assertion to make.
That was the assertion I made in speaking with Claire and with Laura. I said, is this the real Justin? And I still have not been convinced yet that the person that I was having to deal with through Claire and Laura was the real person. No one has really come to my satisfaction to say this person is really it. If you want
will you produce the W-2? No, yes or no?
everyone's an independent contractor on W2s.
So will you produce the documentation? Yes or no?
We're 1099.
How do you explain all the conspiracy theories? There's the Justin Harper, there's the email hacking, there's a lot of conspiracy theories that kind of, how do you explain that? I mean, because it seems like, you know, there should be one first story, but there's a lot of conspiracy theories.
Sure, it's a giant conspiracy to promote 3 smears over the course of a year and a half, whatever it was.
But
Either that or it's actually true, one or the other.
And then
there's
there's
of the emails, and this person didn't send it, or somebody else sent it, or he's not the real Justin Harper. There's always like sort of a conspiracy. That's how you respond to the allegations, is that there's some sort of conspiracy.
That 2 former staffers who were both fired are conspiring together to try to sink a congressional campaign. That's exactly what
was
our
Justin
country-
fired?
Probably were.
Except for one might not exist, it might actually not be him.
Look, I don't think